Because ever since I was a kid, I really wanted to be a fashion designer and an entrepreneur. I did marketing for SM Woman and Girls Teenswear. Those were my brands back in SM. When I was in SM, I would do everything in terms of marketing. I was the one making all the decisions, from the campaigns to the events to the digital PR. I'm even the one doing the styling, everything. I was reporting to Teresita C. Coson and Sir Harley. Imagine reporting for the #1 retail in the whole Philippines. So I was able to adopt some of their skills, some of their mindset, and I worked for SM for almost 2 years. Actually, when I was young, I really know that I want to be an entrepreneur, because with the environment that I grew up in, my parents are entrepreneurs, my relatives, so it was natural for me to be one. But my dad would always tell me that you have to work for someone else. My goal was to have my own clothing line ever since. When I was in third year college, I have a small boutique. But unfortunately, after running it for about 2 years, it was caught on fire in Robinson's Galleria. After that, that's when I decided to work. The fun part there is, I would say, coming from an entrepreneurial mindset, it's like I'm training myself, or everything that I want to do for my future business, I'm doing it in SM. Less the expenses. I felt like I had enough connections, when I felt like I had enough experience. I mean, if I can do it for a multi-billion company, why can't I do it for my own brand? So when I resigned, I immediately studied in a fashion school. Of course, when I was studying, I was not earning anything. In between, I would accept clients, because during that time, I didn't have a shop yet, so I would meet my clients in Shang. So when my clients would pay me, I used the money to build my shop. My brand right now is called Chynna Mamawal. That's my name is my label. I do both. I do custom-made gowns and suits. For the gowns, my aesthetic is very feminine and sultry and sophisticated. You know, I like giving confidence to the women that I dress up. Well, since my background is marketing, that's what I did. Ginamit ko yung skills ko to build my brand. So, when I was just studying, I would join fashion shows, and then fortunately, the crowd or the fashion industry loves my pieces, and then all of these famous celebrities and stylists would message. I'm fortunate enough to have celebrity clients as early as now, because I've only been in the industry for 8 months. So I was able to make clothes for Martin Cajucom, Jessie Mendiola, and for men, I have Nico Bolsico, Christian Bautista. People say follow your passion. I get it, you follow your passion, but you have to back it up. Because in reality, it's not all about passion. It requires money, it requires talent, it requires study. Because if you're working for someone, you know that you're going to earn every 2 weeks. Versus if you have your own business, you have people to pay, and it's a roller coaster. Sometimes you're up there and sometimes you're not. You have to prepare yourself physically, mentally, and emotionally. Because like me, no matter what happens, even if, let's say for the month of September, I don't have income, I still have to pay my people. So if you're going to build your business, it's not gonna happen overnight, because you will struggle. I hope I can tell you guys that it's easy, but it's not. And you will have sleepless nights. You know, there will come a time that people will doubt you, because it happened to me. People will doubt you. You will doubt yourself. But you just have to keep on rolling, you know. If you believe in yourself, And if you really want something, you just have to go for it. Kalimutan mo na lahat, iniwan mo na yung trabaho mo, mag-focus ka na dito. But, as I always tell people, you have to plan it properly. Make sure you have enough savings, you have enough experience, connections. It's very important. Because there are many talented designers or business minded people, but they don't have enough resources. Hindi siya nag-work. Kasi you have to put yourself out there. Kailangan ibenta mo yung sarili mo eh. Because if you're not going to sell yourself, who else will do it for you?